Hello everyone, welcome back. I hope everyone is having an amazing day today, and today is Sunday for me. I don't know what day I'll post this and what day it is for you, but I hope you're having a great day as well. Okay. This is a new little mold I got from my sweet friend, Miss Rose. I've got a couple more she sent me, but I'll use them at a later date. Okay, as you can tell, I'm just trying to fill up the mold, fill up the little gaps. We just need a little layer on the bottom. And I made tons of bubbles as I was doing that. So, first things first, let's get those bubbles out. Check around your corners. If you can bring them to the top, you can torch them off, or they might pop on their own. Colored and glitter. Beautiful mold. 2 drops in my 22 grams. 1, 2. Get that mixed up. Okay, I am gonna add a few stones. I don't want very many. Okay, let's try this one. Okay, I'm not even gonna worry about this one right now. Let's get my white in a piping bag. I'd like to do a 2-layer bloom. See how that new little mold works out. Okay, I'm gonna use some purple by Nic Pro Resin. Let's mix that up a little bit. Okay, we're gonna twist this and tie it. Okay, plenty of room. I want it kind of small. I need to get this in here. Okay, so I'm gonna go away from the stones and go out. Same with this one. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do to those. Oh, these bubbles. So I don't even want to do anything to this one because there's so many bubbles in it. You know, that last bit of resin, and I was scraping the side and... Let's get some Sajili in here by Nic Pro Resin. Magenta. And hopefully it looks better than... Eee! I don't know what's gonna happen to that. Okay, now here, we're just gonna follow through a little bit because I could have blobbed at the end. Nothing major. Just pull it a little bit. Same with this one. I ain't really worried about the single petal ones because I've got them out a little ways. I'm gonna see what that does. But I am gonna do something here. And I think that's about it. I might go out a little ways. Nothing crazy though. I did make brown. It looks brown to me. For sure. All right, guys. We'll see what happens. See you soon. Okay, hey everybody. I don't know if I have enough resin to do everything I've got here. Okay, now the little orange mold I had, that was sitting right there. I didn't know about the back, so I went ahead and demolded that, and that's what I got. It's not very thick. I could have put a tiny back coat on it. But I got to looking at it and I went ahead and peeled it up. Okay, but I'm gonna go ahead and get some resin in here because I'm gonna do a second layer. I don't know if I can do my big mold or not. That's the mold I made a mold of. Or that's, that's the mold I made out of that, my favorite, castings, you know what I mean? And, I mean, I love that mold. If you watch me, you know I adore that mold. So, but when I first poured it, the mold stuff, the silicone went underneath it. So then it was lopsided. So then I had to mix up some more silicone and put another thin layer in there. So I need to pour something in there and see if it'll even be an even layer, you know, or did I waste all my silicone trying to do that? You know, I just had my casting laying in a round cake pan is what I used, and I had some of that two-sided sticky tape on the bottom to hold it down, but it didn't matter. It still went under, bowed it up a little bit. I was like, no. So let's see what happens here, if I have enough or not. Because I can always mix more for a back on this, because I was just gonna do black. So I hope I have enough, and I hope this turns out like I want. I'll be so happy. Now let me torch my stuff real quick. Okay, I'm gonna set this out of the way. By the time you see it next, I'll have a black back on it, okay? Let's go ahead and get our 2 drops in this 22 grams. 1, 2. I'm gonna use the Let's Resin Purple. I better try to get my bubbles out first. And I might have been able to put it back on that little one, you know? I regret getting it out of there early, for sure. I should have not messed with it at all. But that's what I do. I mess with stuff. That mixed up. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put my purple in here. Let's resin. Might as well do some purple here. And how about we add a little bit of red. Some lemon yellow in the red. A blue. Oh, wow, that one's empty. Aqua. In the red, why not? Whoa, that was crazy looking. Okay, that's all I'm doing to it. Get this in a piping bag. I need to move that cup. I think I just touched it with my arm and got resin on my arm. If you ever have any questions and I'm able to help you in any single way, please don't hesitate to ask me in the comments, because I definitely will help as much as I possibly can. Okay, now I'm gonna mix this up a little bit. Try to pull it up some. I need to look and see if I can see that. Can you see that bloom? Yeah. Ooh, the light's right on it. Hold on. Sorry. Okay, I think that, I can't move it though once I get my white in. So let's hurry and mix this one up too, whatever I'm gonna do with it. There's a bubble in there. Hopefully I pulled that around. Eee. Okay. Blow these all off and torch them. I'm gonna twist it and tie it. I'm surprised I haven't just plopped right in there yet. I better not say that out loud, because it could. You know what I mean? Easily. Just a little bit. I just took the tiniest bit off. See that? A little tiny. Well, I can't see squat, so let's just put it wherever, because I can't see anything. Goodness. Okay, this one might look a little crazy. I'm just trying to connect them, you know what I mean? Same with this one. Okay, I'm gonna try to do it a little better here. Right there, right there. Heck, I can't tell where I got my Okay, now the first layer had it inside the lotus mold, had it in the points, you know what I mean? So that's why I'm going in between the points with this second layer on this one. Sorry my hand was in the way, that's why I just went ahead and sped it up. But let's see what's next. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Okay, I'll try to pull them out in a second. We're just gonna go with the spiral here. I literally just trying to see if it's gonna bloom and be even, if I made my mold right or not. I hope so. Cross your fingers, mine's crossed. Okay. Now let's try to move this around a little bit. See this, it's fine if it blobs in the middle now because this is the back. So I don't care one bit what it does. But up here where there's, you know, where there wasn't no bloom because I'd went in the big sections and then I got myself turned around as where I had them at. So this bloom's kind of a, is it gonna work or not? But I do think I could add another layer. Right there. Why not? Hopefully it'll have time to bloom putting it in right now. Okay, good. Should I do that over here? Might as well use up my white, right? And I really hope looks amazing and all the way. And I forgot to tell you, I added another one of these because I know someone who might want it, and I thought she would rather have two, so. You know what I mean? So I did the exact same thing I did on the first one. And hopefully they both will turn out. If not, I'll have one to send her. Okay, awesome. Okay, now in our middle, we're just gonna do a little curve. I mean, that's it, nothing major. Out right here. Nice. Okay, guys. I'm so happy. Oh, I gotta pull these ones out too. I almost forgot. Almost totally forgot. I'm gonna go ahead and get this covered up and not mess with it. All these little cups. Hopefully nothing will float under it and get on my blooms. I appreciate you guys watching this with me. And I've said before, if you guys want to make blooms and send me a picture, I'd absolutely love to see them. If you want to email me a picture of what you do at home, I think that would be super cool. And I'd love to share in your journey, your own resin journey, you know? And I'll see you soon. Bye. Let's check these out. I went ahead and came back and put black backs on these. Like I told you, this was that little mold. My little new one. I've got this one. Oh, I love that. I thought the color would be way more crazy. I think it turned out beautiful. Nice. Okay, I'm very pleased with that one. Let's check these ones out. Ooh. Oh, I love it so much. I think it looks beautiful. Okay, there's that one. Hopefully this one turned out like that. Ooh, yes. Nice. I think these turned out amazing. I love them. And hopefully this one did in my makeshift new mold. Okay. Yeah, I love it. Beautiful. And my mold worked, so... And it's shiny again. So I'm very happy. I'm very excited about that. So now I can still use my old one whenever I want. But you know, I can also use this one so I don't wear that one out so bad. But now the edge on the back, I could have done a better job for sure making my mold. But I love them. I think they all turned out amazing. This was the double layer. And it's amazing. All right, guys. I'll get some pictures of these posted. And I appreciate you watching so very much. Miss Tina should be up after me. Tina at Pro Resin with Love. So check her out. And I hope you guys have a great day. Here's some pictures. See you later.